Hi there and happy Sunday the 20th of December. Wow, 5 days till it comes. Are you getting excited? I am. The Christmas presents are growing under the tree. So yeah, dead excited. Yeah, I'm obviously not back at work till Wednesday. I'm near enough better. You can obviously tell in my voice and stuff. Sorry I've been so drab and for the last few days, but obviously, you know, I committed myself to doing every day for December, and that's what I'm going to do because that's the kind of person I am. Anyway, so yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Still feeling pretty tired and achy, but yeah, I have been taking it easy. Like all Christmas preparations, apart from, you know, the actual food shop a couple of days before, is all done and dusted. Everybody's presents have been delivered, cards have gone, and all the rest of it. So mainly I've been printing, cutting things out, making notes, and I've been doing some videos. I've been doing a lot of the altered book video, which you will have seen the first one yesterday. There's a few more which will be popping up through Christmas. I filmed earlier because I've actually finished filming the 3 and 15 now, which I don't think you'll see the last one till the end of next week. So I thought, well, you know, I want to do some Edith Holden things. So I've made these kind of, it started off as an envelope idea. And I wanted them to go that way because I want them to stand up, you know, upright in a journal. Perhaps glue them the 3 ways and leave that open, or possibly at the top, but yeah, I think more likely at the side. So you just flip it open like so, and there's a writing space there, and then a pocket there. And what I did is I used all different types of pockets to give you an idea of, you know, the way that they'll look. That's a envelope. So yeah, I had fun doing that. Made 6 of those. So I'm going to put those in my tub with the rest of the Edith Holden things, ready for when I start actually making something with the stuff. It feels like I've not made actually anything big for a while. I'm getting ready now to film another Edith Holden. And this is something that I'd actually started before the 3 and 15. Julie at Camellia Crafts sent me these green, they're not file folders, they're like document wallets. Because she'd done something and I said, oh, I really like that green. And she said, oh, she'd chop me one down and send it me so I could see the colour. So I then ordered a box of 50, and I've since ordered a box of 50 in a buff colour as well, because I'm getting to the end of my file folders, and the ones that I've got was actually sent to me from America, and they cost an absolute fortune, so I don't think I'll be getting any more. So I thought the last one I will save it and use it as a template. And to be quite honest, the folders are cheaper than buying 50 sheets of A4 paper card, and it's about 200 GSM. It does need backing, and obviously it's bigger than an A4. I've took one apart. This is actually the buff. I don't know how well you'll see it. I really like this colour. So yeah, I took it apart just to see how big it actually is. Let me just grab an A4 actually, because I've not it's raining A4s now. Let's oh gosh. So if we did it that way, it'd be 1, 2, 2.5. If we did it, yeah, so you couldn't do it that way. So yeah, it's the size of 2.5. Yeah, definitely 2.5. So you're getting 100, about 125 pieces of A4 if you know, stuck all the halves together. So yeah, for me, the way I go through folders and cards and stuff, it's a lot more economical way. Obviously there's things to cover, but yeah, you know, cover them all anyway. And then obviously you've got all this at the top, which would probably be big enough to do some tags with. They'd be a little bit slim, but yeah, they wouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I'd started these before the 3 and 15, and then when I started doing those, I just put them away, and I thought, oh, I'll get them back out. So I'm just going to do a quick video on them, and then they'll be out the way. And I've got some more sheets of the Edith Alden tags. Now this is from the Nature Notes, not the Country Diary, so the writing's different. So yeah, wanted to get some of those used up because I was starting to get a bit of a pile. So I'm going to do some tags with those and some other types of envelopes. So, oh, I've got a bit of mail, and actually I've not covered my address, so I'm just going to do that while we carry on chatting. But now I can't think of anything to say, so we'll just stay quiet. As soon as I said the chatting bit, that was it. My brain went Q-whiff. So that's that. At least I remembered. I'm gonna say I didn't remember to do it beforehand, but I did remember. So this came yesterday, but it came after I'd videoed yesterday's. So I don't know. I mean, like I say, this could be from family, but what a beautiful envelope. Really pretty. Love the colour. Can't see where it's from. Southampton. Oh, who lives in Southampton? Is it Joanne? No, she sent me a card. I forget. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's from Mags. Oh, Mags, thank you so much. Oh, he's lovely. I love him. It's funny because we've been talking about dogs on Messenger. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely, Mags. Thank you so much. I will read my note inside after. So, oh, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Beautiful. And I know who this is from because obviously I get lots of mail from the lovely Violet. So let's have a look what she sent me this time. Oh, what's all this? Oh, she's put me a card and let's have a look. She made it me or? Oh my goodness. That is stunning. That paper's beautiful. Oh, Violet, this is beautiful. Yeah, you sent me a card last year with the poinsettias on. And I can remember saying next year I'm going to have some white ones off you because I really like them. And I forgot again this year. I love how you've done this. I don't think I've had this one before, you know. How come you haven't sent me this one? Yeah. Or have I? Is that like the holly one that I had and you've just like pent it round? But I absolutely love that. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. This looks like my Porch Prince, but I'm thinking it's from an actual paper pack. But yeah, that's brilliant. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you're so clever. Thank you. I really love it. Oh, right. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Comfort and joy, yes. We all need a bit of comfort and joy, don't we? So, I'm sure you'll be seeing these soon. So, I did ask her to do me some different size stamp bases. So, these are fab. Love these. So many different sizes, isn't there? So they're all the same, and then they're different. Like the Queen of Dies. And then they're even bigger. And I love these with that second stitch round. They're really nice. Nice squareness as well. But yeah, I mean, look at just the difference in the edging. Oh, I love them. So yeah, these are going to be popping up in some botanical videos. Oh, yeah, I've got plenty of them violet. And these ones will be put in with my Edith Alden. Anything cream goes in my Edith folder. So lots of stamps. Oh, I love that one. That's nice what you've put on it. Stamp of India. I shall put that in my journal next year. So we've got stamps, and we've got some just things, what I do things with. I like little bits of shapes and stuff. Find them very, very handy. So these are done with Edith Alden paper. They're with the index page. Very, very handy pages to use. So they're for Edith. Got some more of the lovely long envelopes. These are my favourite envelopes ever. Really like them. Oh, what's this? Oh, you've done it on vellum. Hey, that's a good idea. I'm going to be stealing your ideas. Yeah, I like that. I like how you've matted it as well. Yeah, love it. Is this I'm guessing this is a bit of a stamp what you've put over it, or is that on the actual image? Because I really like that. That can go in my journal too. So yeah, these envelopes are my favourite. I love using them as flip outy things, and they're a nice size to do a nice collage or put some flowers down. Oh, there's another one here. Hey, that one's nice. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's great. It feels really nice, this does. Yeah, love it. And she's done me some of these because I'm going to be doing some of the word tags. You might have seen some I did, I don't know if it was last week or the week before. So they're going to go in with the botanicals. I can put those straight over there. Then I've got some more of these pockets. She did me some of these last year, and I've only used them a couple of times, and I really want to think about the best way to use them. So yeah, I'm going to be experimenting with these. So that's fab. It's a nice card that you've done them in as well. Yeah, it's got a nice tone to it. Oh, look at these. I'm guessing you found some more of this paper. Last year when I was doing some bird things, she had this lovely paper, and I think they've stopped making this paper. Yeah, and Violet made me some, like, you know, little squares and circles in it and stuff, and I really enjoyed using them. Yeah, they're beautiful. I shall save them for when I'm doing birds. But yeah, she got a lot of like blue tits and things like that. Oh, I've got some more greenery. because I need more greenery. Oh, thank you. I didn't realise you can make envelopes that big. I've had this paper, I'm sure. Or it might have been something that you've done before, because, yeah, it rings bells. Yeah, I'm going to use that. And then I did ask her for these. And these are obviously going to be an Edith Holden thing. And I says to her, just experiment. So she obviously has, so I can see which one I prefer. And, you know, if the height's the right height and things like that. Yeah. So I'm obviously going to be putting acetate in, and I was going to put some pressed flowers in and that. And I did measure them, and they're kind of the right height for a file folder. So she's left this little bit there. So this will then be, I shall score it down there. So they flip and flap. She's scored that one, look. So that will be stuck down. And it will go like that. So that's those. That's a nice window. Oh, and that's why I've got the shapes, because she's obviously given me the shapes out of the windows. I always say to her, keep me the things what you cut out of things, because I can do things with them. Oh, so thank you, Violet. That was wonderful. Yeah, and thank you so much for this absolutely stunning card. It's beautiful. Part of me wants to take it to pieces, not right now, like after Christmas. But, yeah, part of me just wants to keep that. I don't think this will fit in my journal. So, yeah, hopefully it will. I mean, I suppose I could cut it down a bit, but I might have to do another bigger journal. I could make a journal like, oh, this could be a cover, couldn't it? Yeah, it is beautiful. Thank you so much. So let's do the advent calendar. I think next year I'm going to get a drum or something and have a bit of a drrrr. And anybody who is a fan of National Lampoon Christmas will totally know about that. And I must tell you, now I've started saying it. So that film is one of our favourite films, and we normally first watch it beginning of November. That's the first time every year we watch it, just to start thinking about Christmas. And then we'll watch it again beginning of December, and we'll often watch it Christmas Eve or Boxing Day. Yeah, we absolutely love it. All three of us love it. So we kind of know it line by line. So when Ryan puts the excuse me, Christmas lights up and things like that, I'll do the drum roll. And you know, the lady in it, she does the drum roll absolutely fabulous. My drum roll's rubbish. I just go. And a few years ago, I bought Ryan, because he's a really laid back, quiet bloke, and you know, he keeps himself to himself. He goes to work, comes home, you know. And it was Christmas jumper day. Anyway, a couple of years ago, not last year, year before, I bought him this jumper, and one of his favourite songs is Driving Home for Christmas. And we always have a drive around Christmas to look at people's lights and, you know, just be nosy, see what other people have got. But yeah, there's a couple of nice little villages near where we live. So we drive down there, and they have the most fabulous lights, absolutely fabulous. And in like the little, you know, main part of the village. They have this beautiful Christmas tree, and it's always decorated with the things that the primary school next to it have made, and it's just always a super pretty tree. Anyway, so we always go and we have a CD on of Christmas songs, and Driving Home for Christmas is one of our favourites. And plus, when me and Ryan first got together, we lived quite far from each other. So yeah, again, it was a kind of meaningful song. So when I bought him a jumper, I bought him this one, Driving Home for Christmas, and it's in like stripe formation all the way down, and you've got like a row of cars, Driving Home for Christmas, a row of cars, and all the rest of it. And it's got lights all over it on the car lines, and it flashes. It's absolutely manic. And a few years ago, it would have never have dared wear anything like that, but he's now got a little bit. I don't want to say more daring, because no, he's not more daring, but yeah, I don't know. I think he's softened around the edges, or you know, whatever way you want to say it. So when I bought it, I did kind of think, he's never going to wear it. There's never in a million years he's going to wear it. He'll perhaps, you know, put it on Christmas morning in the house and stuff, because I've bought him some Grinch pyjamas as well, and he does wear them. But obviously that's in the house and nobody can see him. So yeah, the last 2 years he has actually worn it on. He works at IKEA, and they have like a Christmas breakfast. The staff do it, where they get the presents and things. And this year it's got like when you wash it, you have to like unplug this battery pack. So obviously last year, after he'd wore it, you know, the once for breakfast, and he would have just put it on and whipped it off. He wouldn't have, you know, kept it on for the day. So I'd washed it and put his jumper away in his seasonal drawer, which he owns 2 pairs of shorts and this crazy jumper and some walking trousers. But yeah, we call it the seasonal drawer. And I'm going off track now, because now I've got a funny story about his shorts as well. Yeah, so when I'd washed it, I'd obviously took the battery pack out and I'd put it somewhere different, and we were searching high and low. Anyway, we were up and downstairs for about half an hour, and eventually found it. And he plugged it in, and he was like, "Can I have a drum roll, please?" So I did the and they didn't come on. So I turned around and patted him, and I went, "Oh, it's beautiful. I can just see it." And I like looked into the distance, because this is obviously off the film. Yeah, and then he was like, you know, going like this kind of thing, and I thought, he's gonna throw it like in the film where it's like ends up smashing all the Christmas lights up and display up of Santa and that on the garden, which really makes me laugh every time I see it. Yeah, so I had to do the drum roll again, and luckily they worked. Anyway, I bet that took me about 10 minutes to tell you that, and it were only, I had to set the scene. Right, number 20. Oh, we've got the lovely thrush and the berries. Beautiful, beautiful bird. Hardly see them now. I don't know if they've become a lot more rare, or maybe they've gone somewhere else to live or something. But yeah, we hardly see them at all now. Sometimes, like the baby birds, blackbirds, can be a little bit speckledy when they're young. Because when they're young, they're all brown, aren't they? Like the mum. And the ones who are males, when they go between that being brown and turning black, they can be quite mottled. So I sometimes say, "Oh, there's a thrush there," and it's not. It's a blackbird. Yeah, it's a blackbird. So that's me. I need to put all this stuff away, and I hope you're all well, and I hope you're looking forward to Christmas, whatever you're doing. You know, don't be upset and things if you can't see people. It is only 1 year and it is only 1 day, you know, when all's said and done. For me, Christmases aren't how they used to be. Christmas used to last for about a week, you know. It used to do something special Christmas Eve. I mean, and I'm talking as a child. Obviously, I did it when my children were small, but yeah, and then we'd be like at my grandma's Christmas Day, and then you go somewhere else Boxing Day, then you go back to grandma's, and there'd be other family members, you know, like her sisters and brothers who'd be visiting the day after Boxing Day or the weekend after Christmas. And then you'd have New Year's, and we always used to do something New Year's Eve, not go out, because I think I've only ever been out 3 times in my life on New Year's Eve. But, oh yeah, all that people grabbing hold of you and stuff, I can't stand it. Yeah, and then we used to have a meal New Year's Day, and yeah, Christmas seemed to last the whole week, but, you know, shops wasn't open and things like that. And people had more time off work, whereas, especially, you know, I've worked in retail a long time now, and it's like, we don't get a Christmas break. It is just Christmas Day, and the majority of the time you're so, I mean, this is even before, you know, I was poorly and stuff, but you're exhausted. You've had all that racing around, you know, the month before Christmas, buying stuff, wrapping stuff up, and all the extra shifts and stuff. I mean, before I was poorly, I'd be there every single day, and you'd be absolutely exhausted by Christmas. You just think, I'll be glad when it's done. So yeah, I think, you know, we put a lot of, oh, but it's Christmas, but it is only 1 day, and yeah, it will pass, and, you know, a new year will begin, and hopefully, you know, towards the middle of next year, hopefully things will be a little bit more normal. But yeah, so I shall speak to you all tomorrow. Might not have anything to say tomorrow, eh? So thank you very much for joining me. See you soon. Bye.